Oh goodness, trying to put this into words, what the Easterseals Learning Academy means to us. To see your child smile, to see your child have true happiness, to see your child learn for the first time. He was 15 years old before we got to see these things. So that was 15 years we watched loneliness. All of a sudden we saw joy, friendship, happiness, and not only the ability to learn, but the want to learn. The desire to learn, the desire to grow and get better, the desire to do new things, learning to cook, and finding out he likes it. I thank God for Easterseals. They were there when he was born, and he's 16 years old and they're still there. My earliest interactions, he was a baby that we carried him in. We was receiving physical therapy treatments with kinesio tape, and he also went through feeding therapy there. And early on we realized that his behavior was not indicative of Down syndrome. He had a clinical diagnosis of Down syndrome immediately, but his real social problems are from autism. He just couldn't fit in. He was a square peg in a round hole. We felt that we were basically at the end of our options. We went through school after school. And thank God one day we got a phone call and asked if he would like to try to participate in this program here at the Easterseals Learning Academy. And it has been the best thing that ever happened to us. My first reactions was fear. I thought that there's no way it's going to be another disappointment, mainly because of the length of the day. He had never been able to tolerate 2 to 3 hours, and all of a sudden he was going to be required to go all day. And I thought, it's not going to happen, but it did happen. This place is the place when nothing else works. If you feel like you're done, you got nothing, this is the answer right here. I not only feel that it's part of the ABA therapy is a big part of the solution, but the people that's administering the ABA therapy are extremely special. This is quite a different place. I have 5 sisters that were like grandmothers to him. They called him, they talked to him on the phone, they send him cards, things like that. But they're all in their 70s, and he never interacted with any children his own age. For the first time in his life, he knows what it feels like to have a friend. And he has multiple friends. This summer, we have a pool. He had a couple of the friends that was able to come over a few times. He FaceTimes one of the friends. He talks of every kid in the classroom with a sparkle in his eyes, something he's never had. All I can say is this: to the people that donate to Easterseals, to the administrators that decide where the money goes, to the staff that does the work, we couldn't be more grateful for this place. You like being famous?
What?
She wants to know, do you like being famous?
Yes.
What's it feel like?
I don't know.
Does it make you happy?
Yes.
Does it make you smile?
It does.